There are a lot of changes happening in the online industries, and there are a lot of changes always happening all the time, just to be honest. But when you've been in something for, let's say a couple of years, we kind of get used to how things are instead of having a growth mindset that things are always changing. And so being cognizant of change and how we can adapt is always a very useful mindset to have. And when it comes to masterminds, there is something that doesn't change, and that is the desire and all the benefits that come from bringing people together. So, in today's show, let's talk about how a mastermind can still be an effective program or offer for you to have in your business, even with all of the changes happening in online industry today. I'm Jen Argue, and I have been leading masterminds for the past 5 years for 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs. And I would love to help you start your own mastermind as well, so that you can create a really big impact with those around you and work a lot less and make a lot more at the same time. I love to talk with my friends and read about different posts being made on Facebook or Instagram and read blogs and people's emails. There's a lot that I take in throughout the course of a week. And what I have been noticing is a lot of talk about how things are changing in the online industries. Now, in your industry, it might not be changing a whole lot, but I come from the mindset and I hold the mindset that change is always happening. And so being aware of how things are changing is always going to help you stay relevant and stay on top of your game when it comes to your business. And when it comes to masterminds, there is something that doesn't change. And one of the primary benefits that masterminds offer is this high touch program of bringing people together who are either real fast action takers or who are really interested in fast change in their lives or in their business or whatever the industry is that you would be offering your mastermind to. So when you think about a mastermind, one of the main things is all the benefit that comes from bringing people together in a high touch program. And what that means, it's different than a group program. A group program is where there's a guru who's offering advice to many, whether it's a small, high ticket group program where maybe there's only a certain number of people in the program at any one time, because if it's really high ticket, maybe there are fewer people in there at a time. Or it's a lower cost program, or it's one that's high scale. There could be thousands in the group program. Whereas a mastermind typically has boundary of how many people are going to be in it. And with that boundary comes more attention from not only you as the mastermind leader, but also from other people within the program itself. And so it's a special offer. Masterminds are a really special offer in that way. They're not only offering the high touch aspect where you get more attention from you or the other people in the group, but you also get more support. You get more brainstorming, more customization, more accountability with all of that added attention. And so that is something that people always want in the world of AI, in the world of any type of automation. There is going to always be a need for human attention. And if somebody can't afford doing one-on-one services with you, or if you don't want to offer one-on-one services, but instead you want to scale your attention to help people in your industry, a mastermind is a very impactful substitute for offering one-on-one. Or for somebody wanting access to you, it's probably a more affordable option if they can't afford your one-on-one investment. So, thinking about it in that way, that is always going to be a relevant offer. Whether you are in the online industry or whether you are in some other industry, it doesn't even have to be an online service. It could be a mastermind for principals. It could be a mastermind for parents. It could be a mastermind for astronauts. I don't know, whatever it is. You don't have to be in the online world to offer a mastermind. And you don't have to be a business founder. You can just be an industry leader working for somebody else. You don't have to be an entrepreneur to have your own mastermind. And for that matter, and I've talked about this before in one of my other episodes, that you don't even need to be an industry leader to run a mastermind. You could be a therapist or a life coach or a high performance coach. You can be someone who just likes to get people together, to gather them together and to lead them in transforming conversations, because it's when you bring people together and you have those transforming conversations that change happens. And if you are a good facilitator and you can read the dynamics in a room, you can lead people through either a whole session, or if you think about the thread that is woven throughout maybe a year-long mastermind, and you can see the 30,000-foot view that you are guiding people through over the course of a year, then you can offer a mastermind in a very skillful, transformative way to bring that next level change into people's lives faster than if they would be going at it alone or even in a group program. So when you think about you and your own mastermind offer that you want to bring into the world, there are all of these skills, all of these aspects that people don't often think about when it comes to leading a mastermind. But it's a little more complicated than one-on-one coaching, because with one-on-one coaching, it's just you and the person that you're coaching. But in a mastermind, especially a true mastermind where everybody is contributing to each other, there are a lot more dynamics and there's a lot more to pay attention to. And I want to equip you to lead a mastermind to make a difference in people's lives in your industry or whatever industry you're interested in bringing transformation to. And I want to equip you to know what you're doing, to know all about group dynamics and how to bring out the best in people as in a group setting that where everybody is active. And I want you to be able to feel confident in knowing overarchingly, in not only in one session, but in the sessions over the course of 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, how to lead people to the transformation you want them to have over the course of extended time together, and what that looks like as far as, when you add a retreat into the mix, or when you do maybe have one-on-ones added into the mix. What does that look like, and how do you do it in a skillful way? And that's why I am designing what I'm calling the Ultimate Mastermind course to help you bring that level of success to people in your lives so that when they are in your mastermind, they will want to keep signing up for it over and over every time that renewal period comes, because they are getting such a transformation in their lives from your leadership and your facilitation. So I have designed this course to make you look good, basically, and to give you success so that you can help others have success as well, right from the start. and it's an A to Z course with everything that you need to know. And I am getting closer to the launch date, which is why I am sharing about this today, because I would love for you to sign up on the wait list. There are going to be bonuses to people who are on the wait list for this mastermind course for when I launch. And you are going to get all kinds of perks that other people aren't going to get in the founding group. So I would love for you to have that. Sign up to get on the wait list wherever you are listening or watching this. The link will be available to you. And it's also on my website on the header. So go get on that wait list. I cannot wait to help you bring a mastermind into your lineup of offers to change other people's lives in a really impactful way that is more scaled than one-on-one, so that you can have more time to do what you want in your life. Whether that is spending time with family, having more time for pickleball, or maybe traveling, or maybe even starting another business. Whatever that is, a mastermind is the solution to help you scale your impact while still having more time in your life. Find that link and go sign up. Thanks so much for watching. If you found value in this, please subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend.